So, it's official. Raja Jackson, son of Rampage, has been arrested. Los Angeles cops picked him up just hours ago. Felony battery, $50,000 bail. It all goes back to that Knox Experience wrestling show, where this dumbass assaulted a wrestler and just kept swinging. Psycho Stu, real name Stuart Smith, ended up unconscious in the ER. Jaw broken, teeth out, choking on blood. The dude almost didn't make it. Now, Raja's facing a felony charge. GoFundMe for Stu's hospital bills has already hit $222,000 because insurance doesn't cover getting beat half to death in front of a crowd. Even his dad said Raja should do time. Community service, anger management, the whole deal. Not much kayfabe when your own family is calling for consequences.
I'm doing okay. I'm holding up well.
How's Rob?
He's doing okay. He's doing okay. You all right? He at home now.
Okay, good.
Thank you. Hey, he got to learn his lesson.
We're with you, brother.
Yeah,
100%. I didn't want to chime in, but you already know.
Yeah. Hey, it is what it is. All I can do is be a dad. You know what I'm saying? He don't listen to me. At the end of the day, he can't say that I didn't do what I was supposed to do as a dad. At the end of the day.
Nah, your reaction was solid, bro.
All that, Roger, I think that he should do a little time, do a little community service, and go to anger management class, see some therapy.
But that goes like some people said it was attempted murder and things like that. That's not a little time.
It wasn't attempted murder because he wasn't trying to kill that guy.
How do you know?
Because that's my son. I know my son. Roger wasn't trying to kill nobody. He wasn't trying to kill that. He wasn't trying to kill that guy. Roger probably didn't even know how bad he hurt that guy. He wasn't trying to kill that guy. The problem is everything got blown out of proportion, and people thought that Roger snuck into the fucking ring and did that. That's what the problem is. Like at this point, Roger was in the act as a pro wrestler, but he ain't no pro wrestler. The promoters had no reason putting my son in that ring. So, but it was no attempted murder.
Are you at all worried about his well-being?
Yes, my son. I am worried about his well-being. How many kids you got?
I got 3.
All right. So why you asking me some stupid?
Well, can I be real with you?
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it would feel like to see my son do that. I also don't think I would cut my son off if he did that. So if you are worried about his well-being, why are you not talking to him?
Because he dishonored my name. And
But he's still your son.
No, listen. I know he's my fucking son. I'm not cutting him off for forever. I just haven't talked to him.
So do you know where he is now?
Most likely he's at home. We've been waiting for a arrest warrant. As soon as we get an arrest warrant, I was going to turn him in. We've been waiting for an arrest warrant or whatever. And I got him a turn. I did what my job is as a father to still take care of my son, because I still love him. Even though how upset I am at my son, I still love him. You know what I'm saying? He's my son, but ever since he's become an adult, he don't listen to shit I say. And all I can do is like be a father. But Roger know I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real. I'm not going to lie for him and nothing like that. And he knows that I'm going to give him my opinion.
I think he's going to go to jail. You can't do that.
And
I'm sorry, but there's something very wrong.
What would the charges be against him? Aggravated assault,
attempted murder.
Yeah, attempted murder.
Aggravated assault.
Bring that up, Chin. What's he looking at?
With intent to cause egregious bodily harm. You could
say what charges.
A prosecutor.
Yeah, there you go.
A prosecutor can literally charge you with attempted murder here. Assault with a deadly weapon, all kinds of stuff.
Look at this. All comes back to one person. Let's put the blame where it belongs, and it belongs on Raja Jackson. And as much as I love Quentin and I hate for him to have to go through this as a father, you cannot be there at all times. And your son is young. I have, my sons are all grown up, but there's times when they're going to go do something. You're saying, hey, don't do something stupid that's going to alter your life. Okay? Be smart. And I used to say that line all the time. because young men do stupid things, and those stupid things can alter your life forever. And unfortunately, Raja went and did a stupid thing when he jumped on an unconscious person and then started throwing punches, 22 unanswered blows. Okay, you're talking about attempted murder. You're not talking about battery. You're not talking about assault. You're not talking about aggravated assault. He'll be lucky. They're going to put, trust me, they're going to put that thing up at attempted murder. And he'll be lucky if he pleads out that they'll bring it down to something like aggravated assault, because that's where it's headed. You know, and I hate to say that, but I've seen it in the past, and Raja stepped so far into it with what he did. It was so, this is one person attacking another person. Yeah, it was in a pro wrestling ring. And yeah, Psycho Stu knew that he was going to come in. And yeah, he knew he was going to get slammed. He didn't know someone was going to waylay him for 22 shots while he was unconscious.
Raja Jackson has officially been arrested. This has just been reported by TMZ like maybe 30 minutes ago. TMZ, they're very quick with getting information, and usually if they get the information, then it's usually accurate. I know it's kind of been quiet, for I want to say a few weeks now after the whole situation with Raja Jackson. A lot of people were talking about it, when it initially happened, and a lot of people were wanting him to get arrested. Well, it's finally happened. It's unfortunate. This whole situation was easily avoidable. I think when it all comes down to it, there are some mental gaps, mental and emotional gaps that he has going on for himself. I think a lot of that stems from his father and his relationship with his father. And I think there needs to be some type of counseling, not just for Raja. I think counseling for them together as, father and son. Because the way he's saying, he's like, yeah, he needs to get help and all this other stuff. It, to me, and I could be wrong, it comes off as he needs to do that and figure it out on his own, and that's it. Instead of we're gonna try to get him help, because the path that he's going down is straight destruction and chaos. Someone that's easily, able to just flip like that and go off the rails to the point where they almost murdered someone, it's crazy. I'm very surprised that it took this long for any legal actions or any ramifications to happen. Because for the longest, I don't know what he's doing. He's just chilling. I don't know, if there is any disciplinary actions coming from his dad. It doesn't seem like it. It just seems like he's just at the crib chilling.